Welcome back. In this tutorial, we will understand how we can maximize the happiness and satisfaction levels amongst the workforce, especially in project allocations. So let's begin.
In this tutorial, we will study a typical project management problem, and this is something which can be used in many other offices also. Now, what happens? Let us say there are around 8 team members in your office, and some 4 new projects have come. Okay. Now, Mr. Raj, Mr. Abhijit, Mr. Anand, and Mr. Puri are the leaders or the supervisors of each project. They have to choose 2 people each in their project, and these 8 people also have an option of being allocated to one of these 4 projects. So what we ask these guys to rate and to express on a scale of 1 to 10 how they want to be allocated to which project. For example, here Ram has given a 7 to 1 and 6 score to project number 2, which means Ram wants to join project 1 more than project 2, and Ram does not want to join project 3 and has given a very low score of 2. Okay. Similarly, say Suresh is desperate to join project 1 under Mr. Raj and has given 9 out of 10 that he wants to join this project. Okay. Similarly, I think you understood. So Prakash equally inclined to join project 1 or project 4. That's how for the workforce. This is for the team members, the option that the team members have expressed. Now come to the right side. Here each project manager has the option to rate all these members to select them. So for example, Mr. Raj has rated Mr. Sham 7 out of 10. Okay. And Mr. Raj has rated Ram say 6 out of 10. Okay. So similarly, Mr. Abhijit has rated 9 to Mr. Sham, and Mr. Abhijit has rated say 9, 8 to Ruchi, Suresh, etc. He has rated very low for Sarika. So you get the point. So what we have done, we have asked these guys to rate these projects, or you can also say their intention to work with these people, these 4 people. Okay, so this is the rating of done by the team members. Let me just color it a little bit, and this is the rating given by the project managers. So let me give it a different color. Okay, now we are calling this as satisfaction and this as quality, because this is what the project managers will be choosing on, and basis this we are dividing them into one of these 4 projects, 1, 2, 3, 4. So for example, randomly let us put any number, say 2. So we will say Ram goes to Mr. Abhijit's project, Sham goes to say Mr. Raj, Ruchi goes to 4. So 4 is Mr. Puri. Okay, just give randomly, give any number here, or if you want you can. Okay, so let me just write 3 or something. Okay, now basis this, if you see, there is a satisfaction score. Randomly we are picking up, we are seeing this division and looking it up from here. So B7, he takes up, the Excel is taking up this value, compares to D6 to G7. So D6 to G7. Okay, because this is the first row. So he says that here 2 matches here, so the score is 6. Okay, this 2 matches 2 and the score is 6. We have used H lookup here. Similarly, look for this. Now here H lookup B8 means 1. So 1 matches with 1 here and the answer is 5. So 5 is written here. Okay. Similarly, the same thing is done for these also. So quality, let's see, 2 matches with 2, 7. Okay, let's check for this. So 3 matches with 3 here and the answer is also, value is also 3. Now the score is such that we are giving twice as much weightage to quality than satisfaction. So the project manager's choice gets double the weightage. So we arrived at 2 into quality, that is 2 into 7, 14 plus 6, 20. Okay, similarly 2 into 5, 10 plus 7, 17. So a final score is arrived at. So let me just mark this also. Okay, and this is the sum of the score. Now at any point of time we would also want that all these are assigned equally, so that no one gets more than 2 people or nobody gets less than 2 people. So we will just see how many people have been assigned to project 1, project 2, etc. by using the simple formula B7 to B14, okay, which is this, and comparing it with this value. So we get only one person has been assigned to project 1 till now. And in case, okay, in case it is less than 2 or greater than 3, basically it has to be exactly 2, okay, then a penalty of 200 is assigned, and 200 for each of these divisions. So I can write project, okay, this is the project, and we sum it up, and here we are adding all these scores and subtracting this value. Now we will want to maximize this score. This can be maximized how? Firstly, there should be no penalty, so there should be a 2 here. The moment there is a 2 here, see, this increases, this becomes 0 and this increases. So Control Z, okay. So one is minimizing the penalty, and second is to see that these scores are maximized. Okay, these scores are maximized. These scores will be maximized how? When the best combination is taken, wherein the highest score is achieved. The highest score is achieved by quality as well as satisfaction. Okay, so we would want that the most best possible fit is chosen by Excel on the basis of this survey result, and then the allocation will be done. So for that, what we will do, we will come to data, we will come to solver, okay, and here we will set our objective to maximize N15, which is this value. Okay, we saw the formula. The formula is this. So the score has to be maximized. So we will maximize N15 by changing the values of the project. So of course it has to be less than 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it has to be less than 4. It has to be an integer, and it has to be greater than or equal to 1. At least the project number is 1. Okay, so this is what we have done. Make unconstrained variables non-negative. There cannot be anything negative. And here don't select simplex or non-linear, you have to select evolutionary, because Excel we do a lot of iterations and then give us a final value. This takes some time. Okay, so I will just come here and click on solve. The moment I click on solve, see, it has started running, and it is doing the iterations. So now this pop-up has come up, and let us see what is the solution that solver has given. So I will click on OK. Okay, now if you remember, these have been changed by Excel. Just come here. So this has also become 0. Our score is showing as 160. Okay, and according to them, so let's see what the allocation will be. Okay, so division 1 and Priyesh and Ram go to Mr. Raj. So if you just compare, maybe the combination, this was the highest score. So let us do one thing, and if you want, you can just change certain things and try out the score. This will tell you whether you are gaining or not. Let us see, say Abhijit. So this is 9, and Abhijit has given 9 to Suresh, and Suresh has been assigned to Abhijit. So this is okay. This is right. Maximum score has gone to him. Similarly, Abhijit had given 9 to Prakash also, and Prakash also wanted to kind of be with Abhijit. Okay, he was kind of okay. Okay, so basis that, now let me show you something. Increase this score to 9. So see, because the 4, this is allocated to the 4th project, which is Mr. Puri's project. So when I changed it, my score increased. Okay, if I reduced it, so let me do a control that if I reduce it to 5, this will reduce. Okay, so I hope you got the hang of it, and okay, you may use this. I'm sure it will be very helpful. Okay, bye.
With our expertise and knowledge and experience, I'm sure your business will gain a lot from our consulting. For any inquiries or queries that you have, you may reach out to us at livetolearn.tech@gmail.com. I hope you have a great day and a great financial year.